My father has always been a role model for me. We talk about business, we talk about the more serious parts of life. He has a hell of a lot of experience, and he's always trying to make it the best possible situation for me.
Peter has a very big heart. He loves his family, his friends, and he has a lot of empathy for the people around him.
Efter folkeskolen, altså når han havde fri, der spillede han jo Counter-Strike. Og Peter har meget tidligt sagt, at det her det er noget, han gerne vil gå efter og leve, hvis han overhovedet kan.
Det er ligesom om, at Counter-Strike det er en del af hans DNA. Der havde han næsen inde i computeren.
Peter was very competitive as a child, towards me at least. I was always teasing him, and he was teasing me back.
Me and my brother has always been really close, even though he's only like my half-brother. I've always seen him as my full-blood brother. Whenever we're together, we're like kids again. We still goof around, we still joke with each other, we fight sometimes for fun.
Peter is very emotional when it comes to the things that matters to him. He's been through some tough things in his life.
In 2010, my dad was diagnosed with aggressive chest cancer.
He was crying. He felt powerless. We all did. When something like that happens, you look at the life differently.
It's basically become the dark year of our family. The year that we don't really want to think about because everything just went to hell. My dad went in and out of the hospital. My mom had to quit work.
Peter var meget påvirket af det, fordi hans mor også gik ned med stress i samme periode.
I started dropping grades in school because I didn't care anymore. I felt like I was starting to lose my family. My mom got really worried about me. I started to see people to talk to. I isolated myself within my room with my computer. The reason why I did so was because there I had Counter-Strike.
Han brugte godt nok Counter-Strike som sin trygge base.
That was where I could laugh with people. That's where people didn't know about all the shit happening in my life. And that's what also kept my mom going in these really dark times. She could hear that I was laughing and having fun, and she really enjoyed that. That's why she didn't interfere all the time.
It was a good thing that he had the game to focus on and keep his mind straight.
Despite 2010 being a really tough year, we came out on top. My dad got into treatment. My mom got back to work. And I got better grades and I finished school. Even though he still has cancer, he still is ill. It's really positive to see my dad is doing well. I used Counter-Strike as a positive energy, a place to gain new friends and gain new motivation. Copenhagen Wolves was somewhat my first professional team where we got the first salary. And then we slowly emerged from that team, built a new one, and we got into Team Dignitas, which was basically where everything started for us. And then we slowly emerged into becoming Team Solomid. In 2015, our manager gave us an offer that we could actually start our own business. The good thing about this is that we know everything that's going on. We're co-owners, that means we also get to take part in the decisions. When we're out making interviews or doing sponsor deals, it's our own little baby we take care of. It's our brand and something we have started.
He didn't just get the opportunity like out of nowhere. He worked very hard to get it.
Starting Astralis was something that motivated a lot of other people to follow in our footsteps. And I think that is going to be the future of esports. A very important aspect of me being a professional gamer is I try to reflect my personality in Dupreeh. Whenever I'm out doing interviews or whatever, I do goofy stuff. People think, what the hell is he doing? Well, that's just how I am.
Tænke på alt det, der er sket i mellemtiden, og nu står han her som en voksen mand, der har skabt sig en karriere. Det gør mig bare stolt som mor.
Vi er rigtig stolte på Peters vegne. Han er kommet rigtig langt i Counter-Strike.
Even if Peter is the best of the best in the world, he will always be my little brother. That's never going to change.
Representing Denmark means a lot for me personally, but also for the team. We have something to prove for ourselves, but also for our fans. So obviously there's a pressure from that part, but it's a pressure that drives us to perform. It's going to be one hell of a road, and I hope we will win it.